say hi to everyone? Could you say hello? Welcome to my room? No? Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to share the nursery tour with you guys. This is little Oakland, for those of you who are new. She is currently 3 weeks old and we are loving her to bits. And so I just thought I would just share her nursery with you guys, give you a tour, as well as share some organization where I'm putting things or how I'm using some things in a room. So if you're new, consider subscribing. I love doing anything home related and also sharing lifestyle stuff, family things. We are Mennonites. We live in Sarasota, Florida. So I hope my videos can be a motivation to you all and give you some inspiration. So that being said, I am gonna start with the tour and then give you the organization afterward. Okay, so starting over here on this side of the nursery is this dresser and everything. I love it. We found it off of Facebook Marketplace and got a pretty good deal on it. It's mid-century modern, which is something that I love, and it has the gold hardware. I think that the previous owners or someone may have added it themselves because I don't feel like it's original to the piece, but nonetheless I love the gold and I just wanted it for storage as well as using it for a changing table. So I do have just your regular changing pad here. I did get the cover off of Amazon and I'll try to have as much stuff linked down below as I can, so make sure you go check out the description box. And then I just have a basket here with some diaper essentials, and that is from I think Home Goods or something, I'm not positive. And then here I've got a gold lamp, and I think I got this one at home, I believe. Pretty sure I did, yeah. Also, I thought I would just show you guys this wipe holder thing. I think I heard Paige Danielle talk about it in her nursery tour. And there's like a weighted insert here. You can just put your regular packs of wipes in here. And then you just put this cover on top, and it's like heavy, so it won't, you know, come out. The wipes come out easily and everything. So, and this is the Ubby, is it Ubby brand, I think? But it definitely is very handy. And then I think you could also just put them in here plain if you wanted to, but I don't bother with that. I don't have a white warmer. I've tried it before, and I don't love them that much, so I am pretty minimalistic when it comes to a lot of accessories and things. This is my third baby, and I kind of know what works and what doesn't for me, and everyone's likes are going to be different. So you might like a white warmer, I don't know. You might also like a diaper genie. I don't personally like diaper genies or that type of thing. I just have a regular trash can here beside the thing. I just tend to empty it more, and I feel like the ones I've had experience with, they tend to just stink. I just don't really care for it, so I'll just either, you know, if I'd be on the same floor of the house, I could empty it even more often, but that's kind of what I did with the boys. I don't think I ever had one myself, but I've definitely used them before, and I don't know, I'm just not a big fan, but if it works for you, that's great. So I also have this My Baby, it's a white noise machine. It has different types of sounds. I wouldn't want to do without a white noise machine. We personally sleep with white noise, and I've done it for years, and I just think babies will sleep better if they have white noise in the background. So this shelf here is Opal House brand from Target, and I think it's, what is it, the 24-inch maybe, or not quite 24 inches. So I just put this one above here. I have this really pretty print that comes from These Stones on Instagram. They're just a little Instagram shop, and they sent me some pictures, and I thought this like really is kind of ironic. Okay, so my colors in here are, you know, rose and cream and gold and stuff. So this little cactus I had picked up, I don't know, a couple months ago, and I love it. So far it's still alive. Then I got this thing. It's not really showing up on camera, but it's also a beautiful rose color, and I got that at the same place that I got the cactus. So I had this, and then they sent me this picture. I think I picked out a few from their site or said which ones I love, and I just thought it's so ironic because their picture here is rose and it has a cactus. And then I just have another jar up here, and it has some pacifier holders in here. These were also gifted. It just adds a little color, and this is actually a cleaned out jar. And I also have another plant on here. It's a wire vine, and I'm pretty sure it's on the way out. I've had it for, I think, as long as I've had the cactus, which is a couple months, so that's actually pretty good. But it's not really flourishing. It looks nice on here, but I see some leaves coming off of it, and it's probably not getting enough light. I do set it in the window occasionally, but there's also no drainage. So if you have tips for wire vine, let me know, because I love them, but I don't know, they're not looking so healthy. So the next thing are these two plants here. I wanted that in here, and I know when she's bigger that I won't be able to keep it in here, but for now it adds some green, and she's not gonna, you know, do anything to it. So, and there I have the trash can. Generally I have a bag in it. I just don't have one right now. So moving on to the window, it's not gonna show up very nicely, but I've had these curtains since, I don't know, I had them in Ohio. They're just like some pom-pom curtains. And then I also have the blinds here from blinds.com. Okay, moving over to this corner, I have this little stand. It's actually really old, and it's not exactly what I would like in here, but I had it on hand and I decided, you know what, it works. I just want a little side table for during the night for feedings and everything, and it works out fine. I have a little salt lamp here, and it works perfectly. I can make it brighter. You can't really see it in the daytime necessarily, but you can adjust it, and I generally have it on the very lowest setting just for during the night and everything, because I don't want to have like bright lights if you're feeding your baby. So that works out pretty good, and it's even enough if I want to like change her over here on the changing table and stuff. So that works out good. And then I have this chair. It is a glider rocker recliner, and it comes from Target. I'll have it linked down below. I've never had a actual recliner or like a glider for any of my babies. I think we had a recliner once that would, you know, go up and down, but it didn't like glide. And this time around I was like, you know what, I want an actual rocker in my nursery for my baby. So it's definitely been great. It's very comfortable. The throw is from Target, and it was one of the inspiration pieces for the room. I love the big tassels on it and everything, and the pillow was thrifted. Moving over here to the wall, I didn't really know what I wanted to put up here. I was kind of struggling for a long time. I didn't really find anything, and this is still not exactly what I'd want, but I had this accordion thing that I found at the thrift store for a while already, and I don't know. I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna put it up. I'm not gonna keep stressing to find something, you know, else to put there. Great. So I just put a couple of things on there to make it kind of look a little cute. And then this light is from Ikea, and I don't remember the name of it. If I can link it, I will. But it's just a hanging lamp that you plug in. So moving on to the crib, this is from Delta Children, and they sent this to us, and we're very grateful for it. I love the crib sheet. This is one I bought off of Maybe Baby, I think it's called, on Instagram, and it's the perfect color. I love it, and I really haven't found too many other pieces that are this color, so I love this one. And I just have some other things in here. Obviously you're supposed to take them out when your baby sleeps, but I just have a pillow and a little stuffed animal that someone bought for her off the registry, so thank you for that. It's so cute and fluffy. All right, moving on to one of my favorite pieces in the room is this macrame wall hanging. So I had gotten a few things from a shop, Poppy Cotton Knots, I think it's called, on Instagram. I will leave all of her stuff down below. She's just a small Instagram shop, and she had sent me a few things. And then I was browsing her site. She does a lot of macrame stuff, and I love macrame. And I saw one like this in a different color. The rose, it was a different color. I forget what it was. It was very pretty, but I was like, that's what I want. That's what I want for above the crib. So I messaged her and asked if she would be willing to make me one. So we worked out a little deal here and I love it. It is so cute. So definitely make sure you go check out her shop if you're looking for something. I think she does custom stuff, I'm guessing. So if you have a request, definitely ask her. Right now I have the Lollipop baby camera here. We also have the Owlette, and I actually need to install that one. The Lollipop camera I'll probably have as a backup, or like I might move it into a different room or something. And it works great and everything, but we had gotten this one from them. They had sent it to us a couple months ago already, and so in the meantime, Owlette was willing to send us their little baby sock that you can monitor your baby's heart rate and oxygen levels and stuff. And then they have a monitor to go with it, so I'm gonna install that one on the wall actually, and she's been wearing the sock and everything. Just gives you a little extra peace of mind. So I'm grateful for that. So yeah, essentially I have 2 cameras right now. So this one is very versatile because I can move it around, and I like that. So I guess if I find that I don't use both of them enough, I might just gift it to someone or something. Okay, so in the last corner here, I have a little pothos plant and a macrame hanger hanging from the ceiling. I feel like it's a little bit in a wrong position here, but it's okay. I just have a picture here that is from Home Goods. It has kind of a rose color, watercolor to it, and it's a little bit of green. I love it, so I put it there. The closet is one of my favorite aspects of the room. I painted it a really pretty rose color. I am not sure if I'm gonna have the exact color because I believe I actually reduced the color a little bit. I might have tweaked it, so I'm not sure. If I can figure out what I used in here, I will leave it down below. So I apologize for that. But we actually DIY'd this dresser here, and we did a video on it. So if you haven't watched that one, you want to know what we did. You probably can't see the legs from here, but I'll try and zoom up for you. It is just some mid-century modern style legs that I got at Home Depot, I think. And then we wrapped this shelf cube thing in wood and stained it and everything. And essentially it's an Ikea hack. They have those bookcases. Actually, I have one in the boys' room where there's like 8, or they have 4. This one came from Target. It's just a 6 cubby one. And then I just put the wood around it to kind of beef it up a little bit, and I love it. So, custom piece. And then the baskets are from Target, and I will show the organization here in just a minute. We also made the shelf, and we bought the rod and everything at Home Depot, and I just stained it the same color. So I love it. It's just, I decided to leave the doors off of the closet, and yeah, very thankful for it. And then on the top shelf, I have some more bins that are from Target. I just have extra Pampers and wipes in there for the time being. So as far as the rug, this one was from Home Goods, so I don't think I can link it. It is a 5x7 if you need scale for the room. I also have this little thing here that I think her shop is called My Little Songbird. I'm gonna link it down below, and she sent this one to me. I love it so much. My aunt gave me this mat, and it goes perfectly. Plus it's kind of a pink rose color, so people definitely know what we like and what I like. I also have a clothes hamper over there. It's just a basket that I put her stuff in there. I actually need to do some laundry here shortly, but all right, I am gonna start with a little bit of organization. Like I said, I have Pampers and wipes and stuff up here, and then I have hanging clothes right here. Most of these are sizes that she will grow into, and I've got a couple of newborn things here yet, and that my friend Hannah gave me, I believe. I think she gave me both of these, and I'm so sad I haven't been able to wear them yet because it's kind of been chilly, and we really haven't, you know, been outside very much, so I am hoping I still get the chance to wear them. They're adorable, but anyway. So these are all kind of spread out up to like 18 months stuff. So I've been taking down some sleepers and everything as she is going to be growing into them and everything. And I have these hangers. They're the velvet hangers that I just got at Home Goods. So I love these style hangers even for our adult like sweaters and everything. So this is just a basket with some extra stuff in. Those sample cans of formula they send, and I have some extra sippy cups, or no, these are snack containers in there. So I don't have much on the top of it, but this basket is the things that she is outgrowing. So I'll just toss it in here and then go through it at a later point. I have blankets in here, And these are all clothes that are still too big for her and things that I just didn't have enough hangers, you know, to hang up, or it's like sleepers or onesies or whatnot. So I just have an extra container for that. And then in here, there's more blankets and afghans, which are mostly gifted from you guys. Actually, all of them. Some of these are handmade, and I think all of them are, come to think of it. So I am really grateful. So thank you guys so much. It's so special that you all do this for us and everything. And then in here, this is toys, and also this is a swing. One of you guys gave me this, and I have not hung it up yet. I think I might actually try and put it maybe outside at some point in our back lanai when she's big enough. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see, but I had it on my registry and I was like, what? Someone actually bought it for me, so thank you. And some extra Pampers and some organizing containers. In the first drawer, I have some shoes or sandals mostly, shoes that she obviously can't wear right away yet, and some socks. And in this drawer, I don't have very much in here. Probably will accumulate more as time goes on, but there's just some random, you know, things you need for baby. I love the boogie wipes. Haven't really had to use them yet, but just this will kind of change as she grows older. Okay, first drawer. These are pretty narrow, so I have the clothes kind of rolled up or folded, if you will. Some onesies, she's currently wearing some pants maybe, and then these are all pretty much the next size or 2 sizes bigger. And yeah, this is kind of what I have going on for right now. The bottom one, this is more for sleepers, sleep sacks, or swaddles, whatever you want to call it. Actually, I have her baby wearing, I can't even think, carrier. I have that downstairs. So yeah, this is where I am keeping like her sleepers and everything. That's mostly what she's been wearing the first how many weeks. So second drawer over here is all of the little fun girly bows and everything. So some of these she can wear, some of them are too big, and yeah, there's just a lot of cute ones in here. I do have some hats back here in the back, and also here are some of those little mittens that I wore on her a couple times after she was born. So this is, yeah, it's just a fun little drawer, and it doesn't look very organized right now, but it's okay. I just kind of rummaged through it. And then the bottom drawer is burp diapers. There's a Lovey, there's bibs here, and some more Loveys. I usually have her towel in here, as well as washcloths, but that thing, I think I'm ready to wash it or something. And on here, as far as organization, I just have Pampers and some lotion and her wipes, like I said, so it's pretty self-explanatory. And then, yeah, just my changing pad here. So this is going to conclude the tour of the nursery. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. I hope it gave you some inspiration. If you do have questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to try and answer any that you have. Also, make sure you check out the description box for links and reference to things I was mentioning in here. So that's going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.